Okay, guys, more PLG True Stories. This is PLG True Stories. Alright, let's bring you back to just over a year ago in London, UK, when I got the fight with Amir Khan. What the hell happened in that press conference? Yeah, he got rattled. He threw water at my face, and you know, it's been a year now. I think it's more likely to. It's fine to talk about it and figure out exactly what happened that day or that night. So, Amir Khan, he announces that he's gonna make a comeback. And I was just, at home. I saw it on the Twitter feed. So then I called a friend of mine. I said, "Hey man, can you do me a favor? Can you mock up this picture for me and make it look like this?" And he said, "Yeah, sure." So he mocks it up, type in a couple things, but I didn't expect anything of it. And then it was getting a lot of heat. I was getting a lot of traffic, and then we do it again. I mock up another picture. Then I get Ben from Fight Hype. He calls me and tells me, "Look, can I do an interview? This sounds pretty interesting." I say, "Yeah, sure, you can do an interview." So Ben from Fight Hype, he does the interview, and he puts it out, gets a lot of people listening. So then I get a call from Sam. He tells me he got the fight, and then I'm in contact with Eddie Hearn. We fly out there. I'm like, shit, it's just me, my buddy, and a friend of my brother. And I'm like, fuck, what do we do? Let's get creative. So since my buddy, he was from, his parents are also Pakistani, I'm like, man, come up with something. So he scripted the whole bullshit, whatever was gonna do, whatever was gonna happen in that press conference. Unfortunately, it happened. I mean, I didn't mean to rattle him like that, but we could laugh about it. Sure, people are gonna say, "Yeah, you paid the price, you lost." You know what? There's a lot of things that happened why I lost. I'm sure if I reveal them, people are gonna say they're nothing but excuses. So I just stay quiet and I tell people, yeah, for sure. I went in cold, I got caught cold. But let's get back to the press conference. So my buddy types up all this stuff, and I gotta read this shit, and I gotta remember it. Now I'm all jet lagged. I got a fucking page over here that I gotta read and remember. And I think I remember most of the stuff. But that's what really happened. Did I intend to really hurt his feelings and get it personal? No. I mean, we're all fighters. Actually, we're friends. We even message each other once in a while. I message him on Twitter. But that's what it was. What happened was, it was scripted. I remember most of the lines, and mayhem happened in that room. Again, we laugh about it today, but I guess last year it wasn't fun. This is boxing, guys. It's our jobs to make the press conference interesting. Somewhat it was. No, I don't want to get personal with no fighters. I think we put our lives on the line. Once you put your life on the line already, that's already personal. So, bringing up families and stuff like that, nah. I will never disrespect anybody's family or anybody that is a father or that is married and comes from a good cultural background like he does. So, it is what it is. It was about a year ago. Time flew by. I'm here listening to Frank, but this is what happened. I'll recap you guys the story. Hang on tight, because I know it's a little bit confusing. So I get a couple pictures mocked up. I had the brains and the idea to do all this. It was all me. My friend was just mocking up everything. We put it out there. It gets attention. I get a call from Eddie. You know, Eddie Hearn. He's a good guy. You know, he uses you until he needs you. And then after that, he'll never contact you again. So, you did your job, Eddie. You know, you never contacted me again. That's cool. So, then we get to the press conference. As we're on the plane, I'm like, literally fidgeting. I'm like, okay, what do I say? What do I do? Because I didn't expect to get the fight. I'm like, let's come up with something creative. And we do. I said, okay, write it out, script it. When I get to the hotel room, I'll remember this shit. And then we'll put it out there. That's it. That's all, guys. That's the truth. Stay tuned for more PLG True Stories. I got a couple more that's going to really knock you guys out. Ciao.